Hey everyone, we're back with some more Ark Nova Arena gameplay. Starting off today from rank number 15. Got a bit of climbing to do to make top 10 again. Unfortunately, had a really good win streak a couple of weeks ago, but now I've lost a few in the last few days. Definitely possible to get back in the top 10 today with 5 wins. Hello everyone that's already here. Hello Snapshot Board. Hello Christian. Hello Rundella. Hello Bob. Okay, second player on Ice Cream Parlors. I mean, we're going to start with discount animals, but I think actually no discard cards is actually not that bad on Ice Cream Parlors. Of course, you can pouch the extra cards, so it's pretty useful, though I hope we find something better from the other pack that we're about to get. Hello, Urkan. Hopefully no +1 build. I'd even take this association. Guess instead of donating, we can also get extra cards to pouch. We're second play with Sea Animals as a project. Not a big fan when that happens, because I think Sea Animal University is pretty damn strong when it's a base project. We do get clever cards, which we'll happily take. Oh my, they're a +1 builder. I'm pretty sure they took that first. In fact, I'm sure they took that first. Kind of like this start though. Okay, we got species diversity locked up round 1. I guess we could do the same with Tambaki as well. But Wolverine's worth keeping anyway for the Predator tag. Yeah, I was going to say breeding program and guerrilla field research, but probably not. Favorite zoo. Also Caracal here. Just for 2 predators. We do have it's partner zoo and university. Yeah, our opponent is +1 builder and no discard cards. We can still play around Science Museum a little bit, but I feel like this is probably right. I mean, I do like guerrilla field research a lot. Baboon Rock. We'll just, yes. Okay, they have a strength 6 sponsor, it seems. We'll start with our herpetologist. And yeah, we got to play the Wolverine to boost us up. What have they got? Cable car's pretty handy. I wonder if they're going to get Baboon Rock. Oh, that's interesting placement. Okay, they really want the rep. Actually, yeah, I wonder if they have geological projects. If they didn't know any better, I would say they might. Yeah, this would be a pretty fun 5-species race. Can't really call it a race. Do we want Baboon Rock? I'm pretty tempted by it as it's decent. I think it's a little bit too greedy to try to get 4 species immediately, but the longer they hesitate, the more concerned I am about 5. Okay, never mind. Yeah, they really want the rep. They're going for a round 1 upgrade. Don't know what it means yet. Boost it up. 2 sides looks pretty good here. I mean, we have a Caracal that we can even afford to play. Could be interested in snapping up the Galapagos Tortoise as well. And then the question is, do we want the 2 Severe Worker or not? They upgrade animals, and that's touching rock and water. Could be a pilfer. Could definitely be a pilfer. I think it makes sense. We have a sponsor that we don't mind playing. Plus, we can get build out of the way and actually get our worker spent pretty quickly. They snap a horse. Okay, they really want reputation. Yeah, there's the golden snub-nosed monkey that allows it, which is a 3 size that needs a science tag, and it has a rock icon, so everything would be lining up pretty good for that. I'm a little bit suspicious on the horse snap. Also thinking if we want to actually draw from the deck at the moment. Because then it just means they break the next move after, if they don't have a sponsor. Although, something tells me they just might build a petting zoo here. It's a little bit weird. We'll just do cards anyway. We're not particularly attached to this hand. Oh, that's amazing. I think we can pay to get build out of the way. Marine Biologist really good. Rhino really good as well. Baboon Rock's probably going to die here. Although, I mean, we could spend an X to grab hand size. That could definitely be worth doing. In fact, I think that is what we're going to do. Just... Okay, it was a cougar, which is still a rock icon and a predator. Thing is, Caracol's like our next project. Just don't like losing the X. But I guess we're going to play Marine Biologist, probably. Yeah, I mean, they could definitely be Seedling Horse Whisperer. Oh, we threw away a petting zoo as well. Oh, thank God. Okay, it is not the horse. I don't think they're even going to break next move. I think they're going to build their petting zoo. And it'll give us time to play the Caracal. Could have played it last move, but I'd rather get sponsors ahead of animals. Yeah, there we go. There's the petting zoo. They have 2 cards in hand. One of them's a horse. Is the other one the Horse Whisperer? That is the big question. You know what? I actually don't think so. I think they're just trying to get to 8 rep, but that's just not possible this round. Does go with Baboon Rock at the same time. Nice 2-size animal. I'm more inclined to just keep the really easy one to play. Okay, they actually do break. That's fine. We can open the round with cards, clever build out of the way, then do 2 predators. Yeah, I wasn't thinking Zoo School because then they would have played it. But if you mean on the turn instead of Guided School Tours, then yeah, it could have definitely been. Okay, we are going to snap up that Geologist. I just snag this Tortoise Wallets here. This is pretty... they might have a project, they might not. But if they do have a project, I really don't want to give the cable car player a Geologist. Now we can do 2 predators. I'm pretty tempted by 5 money. Okay, no project. They do take the fish uni, but that does give us some money. So now maybe we can consider snapping instead. Not that there's really too much we want to snap. Maybe the... Oh my God. Okay, thankfully they can't afford Yeah, that's kind of the problem with taking Fish University. They've covered all of their water. But they do have build upgraded now. But yeah, they can't afford the Wraths. Would be interested in the Macaw, because then it just makes the Tortoise playable sooner. I'm not convinced we're ever playing the Tambucky. Though we are very broke. Pretty sure they're going to play the horse, then maybe break, then maybe build. Probably won't regret taking snapping. I mean, you can always use extra money, though. Oh, of course, they're going to play the horse and get another worker. Yeah, I don't think you can ever have a problem with having too much money, though. Like, I'll find ways to spend it. I've got a Galapagos and a Rhino. I think it's possible I should have just taken the money. Anyway, we'll play Geo, then we'll play Flamingo, then we'll grab America's Partner Zoo. And now we do have time because they want to spend their worker. Okay, Monkey Pup, so they're going to do 4 species. Well, that nearly gets them the 10 money, which I do want before them. Also, you moron. Probably have to grab America's Partner Zoo first, because that's not touching water at all. Maybe we just build another... I guess we could build our 3 size now. 3 size here, grab America's Partner Zoo, play the Macaw instead. Yeah, it's fine. We know they're not going to break, so we have time to be a little bit inefficient. Definitely interested in the vet. They might take snapping with their project reward. No, I'm not sure where we're going to place everything at the moment. Well, I think Pavilion's going here, Kiosk over here, Pavilion here. Then maybe another... No, I probably don't need to put another kiosk here. Or they just straight up snap vet. There's a taco that we're not very interested in. We even have enough money that we could just straight up slam down Baboon Rock here. Which doesn't seem that bad either. Yeah, I don't mind that. Just get rid of an extra card. We get that kiosk down there, although that's probably not the best spot for it. Actually, that's a much better spot for it. Now we have a 5 size down here that's accessible. Thank you, Charles. Flamingo's gonna have to wait. We'll leave the 2 sides here open during the break. And they take 5 money, okay. They also upgrade sponsors, so makes Taco a lot better here for them. I don't think we want to snap it away, because what we really want to do is find a project with this card's action. I mean, I guess we have a Rhino just waiting. Although we don't have a project for it at the moment. Hmm. To put build out of the way or not, kind of do want to build. I could see us grabbing Australia Partner Zoo, upgrading animals, playing Rhino that way. So maybe we just don't clever anything back. And what are we getting rid of during the break here? Probably the King Vulture. Of course, the vet. So we're just happy enough breaking here. Deny the taco from them. Unless something better appeals. Even King Vultures is kind of interesting. No. We already have enough. The elephant can fit up here pretty nicely. Ooh. I mean, I probably want the Explorer more, but I also like the Small Animals project. I don't think fish is happening. I'm pretty sure fish is not happening. We've got other things to worry about now. I mean, I think by the time we, like, play Rhino, Tortoise, Elephant, do Habitat Diversity 5, plus get Last Worker, the game's pretty much over. I don't think we have to worry about fish. Yeah, I mean, look at how expensive this hand is, though. We need the money from Explorer. Great thing is we can play it after we play the Rhino. We're going to build the 4 size down here, upgrade animals. That'll get us to 5 rep after we cover the rep here. Yeah, exactly. But we're grabbing Australia Partner Zoo. Does suck not having Asia, but yeah, I think we're rich enough. And we should also be getting money from them playing fish. Why not science to rep? So we can do habitat diversity straight away. I mean, 5 Asia just seems too slow. I want to do this project next. Don't really have another project to do unless we snap up small animals, but we can also save that for later. Well, I guess we really can't. It's fine. They do play the RAS. That gets them the 10 money, but that's alright. We get marketing here. They have 3 fish and 1 card in hand. They also can't do small animals because they only have 1. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we win the race to the university first. Because we don't really need a 3rd partner zoo for anything. Also, they've now given us enough money to play Flamingo and Rhino together. Well, I haven't calculated exactly if it's the game end. Well, they just glided, so they have no cards in hand. That makes them extremely predictable. Five. Yeah, 24 money Explorer going to be pretty useful. Anyway, they're probably just grabbing Partner Zoo next move. I mean, maybe they're playing Communicator from range. But we know they don't have Force the animals. They might be looking to get Partner Zoo and play Breeding Cooperation, actually, because that would give them Force the animal. Mr. Tortoise can wait. I mean, completely winning position, though. And this Partner Zoo does nothing for them now, because they can upgrade cards here, almost certainly. They also really want the Unipa vet, too. Whereas Taco be shocked if they don't take Breeding Cooperation. I guess not punish because another fish shows up. Now I think we're happy enough taking money. This also makes the Tortoise playable. Don't mind getting some extra appeal from Baboon Rock here. Plus an extra card to sell, because now we can play the Tortoise this round. Thank you. So, I mean, they're not going to break either. They're going to play the Communicator. They can afford the Cowfish, unfortunately. It's fine, even if they do force the Animals project this round. I mean, they can already do Habitat Diversity. Oh, wow, they do play Breeding Cooperation. We have our next project. Can probably wait on building the 5 size. Let's just do animals and cause break. No, I think it's fine for them. They have plenty of stuff they want to do. They can do their project. Yes, the question is, do we keep aquatic? I think the answer is no. They take pouching. Make him discard first. Well, we're going to win Americas for sure. Gonna win Asia, although we might be releasing. Favorite Zoo's probably... Yeah, we're getting another rep here. Favorite Zoo's just safer. Oh yeah, Herpetologist, thank you very much. Are we wasting time getting another university? Probably not. Yeah, I mean, like, the game is so close to ending. More money. Maybe a little bit tempting to do cards and get sponsors out of the way. Oh crap, extra shift. Okay, we might just have to break. Although they boost up sponsors, which kind of suggests they're going to break with it. But they have a worker, so I mean they can always grab 2 rep. I think we'll just break here. Be taking away that hawkfish. Although, nah, elephant's too expensive. It's pretty good bush baby though, but hawkfish is just better than anything else there for them. Bush baby's okay, but like we already have 2 animals we want to play. Oh, they don't even have snapping. Oh, they're starting with cards to snap up a science lab, it looks like. We'll start with small animals. No more guaranteed projects, so we'll just take the worker now. More than 10 max, as in 10 rep. We're definitely getting to 9 rep. Although we probably do have to take a cards action. Maybe we build first, see if we hit a project. We have to be concerned about a medical breakthrough as well. I think we just need to find stuff to end the game. Elephant gets us to 82, 86 with the raccoon. I guess, I mean, would play Bush Baby instead this move. So no, 83. Plus 7, plus 8, 91 after this animal's action. We have 2 rep as a move, which is to 94. Guess we also have last uni, science 2 rep last uni, which is plus 6 instead, so 97. Oh, Baboon Rock, we get to 99 after the uni. So we definitely have ways of ending. That's a decent looking diverse species. Quite unfortunate. I mean, it's not unfortunate, it's self-inflicted. Oh, so we have marketing. Maybe I should just do cards. This is probably a cards action to find a sponsor. You know, they get time to play their elephant. They can't cause the break. Don't really have to be too concerned. In terms of endgames, they have school tours they will hit. Breeding Cop they won't. Science Lab they'll get 1 CP4. Don't think they're going to have time to... Actually, they will actually have time to grab Last Uni as well. They get the Communicator. Kind of surprised they're not drawing up Medical Breakthrough and playing it. That seems like a pretty big mistake. We could also snap up the Africa release now that we have the Bush Baby. With pouching, it's probably just safer. They get 2 moves. They only have enough money to play their elephant, which they can either release or grab Last Uni. I think Last Uni is better for them. I think Africa release is fine because we have clever cards, so we just get sponsors out of the way here. Then we just do the project and take pouching. I mean, it's a pretty good project to finish with. And we have such good endgames anyway, I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure we know a lot of their hand. I mean, we know most of their hand, and they can only afford the elephant. But yeah, it does give them the X token to do a project or Last Uni. But still, we're at 30 points ahead. 20 points ahead. Actually, we know their entire hand. They took a Martin from Folder 1. You know, they probably do the project because Last Worker is 2 CP for them. Could have high-rolled a sponsor as well and played it with marketing, but nope. No, if they release the elephant, though, they lose school tours. So, I mean, I think it is actually better for them to grab Last Uni. Maybe not. Probably, but I mean, it's hard to tell that at that point in time. We would have been able to donate a couple of times. Yeah, good start indeed. We'll end the poll after that. Damn, over 50% of you think 5-0 today. Now, that's a lot of arena points up for grabs here. I guess for both of us, it's a big opportunity. Second player, Observation Tower. Yeah, I think this has to be Pavilion build. Ignore requirement animals. I'll still take over higher worker dude. Against discount animals and trading sponsors. I mean, side entrance, really nice. With Pavilion build, amazing. Interesting. Very interesting. Pretty happy to ignore the double petting zoos. We have favorite specialized species. Cheetah for some release upside as well. I don't think we... I mean, we could go for 5 reptiles. We could. Also, money is very tight. Money's a little bit annoying here. Okay. Okay. We could just be grabbing hand size. Unfortunately, money is still tight, so... Nah, no way we can give up that Africa release. There's a uni on 5 here. But this is certainly going to be a break 5, I would say. Yeah, so we just grab hand size and call it a day. That's why we keep random cheetahs. Oh, we also have ignore requirement. Oh, that's a 5 size as well. Oh, are we getting released on? Surely not. Oh, this is the problem. We really need the 5 money to make this playable. But I really want to have the enclosure touching the tower to get the extra appeal. Side entrance cannot get the 5 money. The problem is timing here. Oh, side entrance, I mean, yeah, the problem is still timing. Unless we just commit to breaking 5, but then Tabiko gets to play animal. Actually, it might just be better to break anyway. Side entrance. Do we have a better way of positioning this that also accommodates side entrance? Probably like... No, that's just as bad. No, I guess this is it. We get an eagle for Lady with Birds as a project. I think side entrance is probably just getting shoved over here. Do we just break, play cheetah? Oh man, if we're getting released here, we are actually going to lose the race. By 1 move. Wow. Nothing we can do about it either. Probably ditch the large animals. Oh my god, with Orny here as well, that's sad. Hello, Glitter. Oh, right, I could have just... that was pretty stupid, actually. Could have just broken before either of us played animals, but it doesn't solve the issue. It's probably better, though. Yeah, it's a decent amount of birds. I thought we had a good start. Ay. Yeah, we have ignore condition for the owl and the other owl, potentially. Probably also going to be 2 size reward. We'll see And there's really no reason to take a 2CB worker, I don't think, for Tobiko. Already got second uni here. Great animals and cards. Does have ornithologist, which might get played this move. I'm gonna jump ahead of cards this move for sure. Does also take 2CB worker. Also chose not to take Bird University. Does take a spokesperson as well. It's a pretty tasty looking sea turtle tank, although it doesn't really fit anywhere. Oh. Yeah, it actually just doesn't fit it. It fits here. Unless we think about upgrading build. And we could actually think about upgrading build. I think with side interest we're going to do it. Take 5 money. Upgrade build, take 2CB worker. Could really regret taking 2CB worker. So I'm pretty sure our upgrades are just going to be animals, cards at this stage. Although, don't know when we get cards upgraded. Yeah, next question, do we want to snap up? We can probably just play side entrance first. I mean, that's 4 spots. This is 3 spots, although this spot's not getting occupied for a little while. We probably just build, take Europe Partner Zoo. The turtle tank might go here if we want it. If we don't get Europe Partner Zoo, no, I think we'll just build it anyway. If we don't get Europe Partner Zoo, then Bird of Paradise. Probably going for Bird University, which can't be stopped. But our income is fantastic. We do have good cards coming up. Two size reward. Play the Eagle Owl and see what we get. Could definitely Horse Whisper. Do we want to export on Americas? No, I don't think we can afford to. There's a spokesperson that's going to come out. Spokesperson is another worker. Yeah, we probably just want to do cards. Maybe we just want to X back cards. Break 5. Seeing more cards doesn't really help us because we're keeping basically all of this hand. Hmm. Yeah, it's better with upgraded build, but at the same time, don't know that we have time to play Petting Zoo's spokesperson. Or expert on Africa first, sure. Well, you don't need the Tasmanian Devil. I'm really considering taking Snapping for the Sea Turtle. Animals, no doubt a 4th bird, yeah, okay. Money advantage is the one big thing we have. Might also get posturing here. So I'm not a huge fan of playing all these birds. Trying to think about the order we do things in. Definitely do want to do 2 Europe. Can probably afford to build first. Build to pick up the Sea Turtle tank, snap something else. Sunbathe a lot of cards. Sea Turtle tank is fitting here. Don't need to worry about a Petting Zoo just yet. Probably just get some X tokens while we're here. Leave room for a Reptile House over here. Don't need a Reptile House and Aviary most likely. Oh. Specialized Species is not very good when we're going to be doing Reptiles project. But Favor Zoo doesn't look great either. Okay, I mean, I'm happy that keeps grabbing sponsors to play, because we don't mind a longer round here. I was also low mountain range. No. Europe can go first. Definitely take Mr. Tortoise. Yeah, I think Birds and Horse Whisperer are dying here. And then we did build the 1 size for the Snowy Owl. Although, I mean, we could play the Snowy Owl, get extra cards to sunbathe. Meerkat Den. I think if we're going to catch up, we need a really long round here. Problem is, even after we play the Sea Turtle thing, it's not enough money to afford the Croc. Nah, I think Horse Whisperer is dead. Pretty sure Horse Whisperer is dead. I mean, the question that we're asking now is, do we just play Sea Turtle Tank into Croc? Probably yes. Just a little bit X token inefficient. But I feel like this works out the best for money. I think it is just dead. I'm going to snap away that breeding program, probably. I don't think we want the project either. Yeah, small animals doesn't do anything for us. It's going to be a great reptile house, though. There it is. I think even great line is cards action here into Reptile University to sunbathe even more. We get another 2 sunbathing with it. Like, our money is insane. We have Eagle Galapagos. We have 5 reptiles locked up. So I actually don't mind our position at all here. And map fill looks very likely. We got 3 posturing coming up. We're going to hit Expert on America's endgame for sure. As long as we don't cook the map too much. Just got to make sure we plan to put kiosk corner here, here, and here. Oh, it's another project. Marketing. A little bit surprised by not the 5 money. Oh my god, native farm. Oh crap. That's not good. Both these are going. Sorry to say, both of those are going. You like the pavilion tank? They do. It does break 3, so I mean, has 18 cost. Pretty sure we're just upgrading animals because we really need to be able to play 2 at a time here. Both these are going. Giraffe. Oh, to boost up. Oops. Really depends. I don't know. There's like... We are 30 points down right now. I can see that, but I feel like it's not... I mean, there's also an open 5 size, and there's a billion native farm in games. It's looking pretty bad. Won't lie about that. Just makes sense to play Export on Americas before the break so we keep the income. Yeah, I mean, we have to hope there's no more projects. But there is snapping and marketing. Hornbill, probably the snap for him. Although Sponsored Vulture's also amazing. Probably just going to snap that up and play it immediately. That does make up a lot of the income deficit. Yeah, we're going to Reptile House this move. Secretary Bird doesn't do anything for us. It's a very well-timed Reptile House, though. I've got to think about the order that we're also playing these guys in. Like, are we just going Eagle into Galapagos? I guess. Oh, we can't. Actually don't have enough money to do this. Oh, it's really close. I don't know if we have time to grab freaking America's Partner Zoo, but possible the game can't end this round. I think we kind of do have to delay it, which is terrible. No, we're definitely not playing the Sea Turtle. Yeah, we might want to do cards. Oh, okay, Europe Partner Zoo is huge. Probably do cards first to get some extra ones to sell, and we need it out of the way anyway. Oh, that's another project to do. That's a sponsor to play. That's a sponsor to play. I don't really want to sell any of these, funnily enough. Parnell. Oh. I don't really know that we want to put up another project there. And the biggest thing was losing the uni race to 5. I don't think it was avoidable because we was. I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think we could avoid it because we were second player. Probably also, yeah, big mistake letting him actually play the animal first round. We're about to catch up a lot of points, just not sure it's going to be enough. Like, this is a massive comeback move. Think about the order that we do things in. Oh my god. That's in a 5 size, though. Really do have to wonder if this is enough to end with 4 Europe. If there's 4 Europe. Probably going to break this move. I think we go Eagle Tortoise into our project this round. Think there's a decent chance that Tobiko's going to break. This gives us the posturing as well, so we can clever sponsors out of the way, I think. And I think we just have to sell this. If we need another project, we can do the low mountain range. Just need monies, I think. So we clever build out of the way, I guess. Just be ready to break next move if we have to. Do the best project we have available. Take marketing. Get science library down in case any science sponsors get played. That was everything we had, though. I mean, we still have map fill. Okay, yeah, there's the science spokesperson. Still 1 billion native farm points we're coming up against. I think we just have to break. Don't know what we're praying for. Bamboo Forest is a project. Seems like we just have to deny Bamboo Forest. Don't have a second playable animal, which is rough. Yeah, Mappville might be coming with an aquarium to play a cowfish. I don't think we were in a position to break chicken. The break was at 7 out of 9. What did they take? Oh my god, school tours. It's 3 CP in native farm. Expert on Africa. Expert in small animals. It's an odd thing to play when you have school tours. It's probably more GG if it's a 4th Europe tag. Two rep. Struggling a little bit to end, it seems. But so are we. God, I don't like the idea of starting off with a cards action. May just want to start off with filling map. See if Tabiko needs to do a cards action. Filling map is one of our mandatory moves if we want to win the game. I mean, it's one of our best moves anyway. It's running out of steam, but so are we. Boa does nothing. Reindeer. Is it just 2 rep to end, maybe? So we can do animals. Our bird and cowfish. And then we have release as our last move, which is still not amazing here. It's just not enough to compare to all the end games here. Oh, school tours to end. Alright, 2 rep wouldn't end. We know about school tours. And trading for an X token, so there's 4 CP in endgames here. It's mathematically not possible. Matters not. Maybe I should have done release first before animals. It's 2 more points. It doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything we could have done that game. As soon as we lost the uni, it was really rough. Yes, also ran out of ways to spend money, which is kind of the problem I keep running into with pavilion builds. It's not enough enclosure space here. Like, imagine this is a 5 size instead of 5 pavilions. Then we are playing an elephant instead as a last animal. That could be enough for a win. Yeah, also getting... The fact that you can also get Ornithologist straight after the break as well was a massive game changer. Like, hitting 4 birds plus just all the extra money throughout the game. Last uni is more for us. Oh, that's true even. That's true. It's 2 CP versus... Yeah, okay, it's better by 1. Damn. Thinking as soon as we got Cheetah release, it was a win guaranteed. But we even got beaten there. We got beaten by an even better release. I think we managed to keep it close with Galapagos and 5 reptiles. I think that was a good line with the sea turtle tank as well. All right, Hollywood Hills. Oh boy. Take any sponsor action we can get on Hollywood Hills. We're going to be using sponsors a lot more often than usual. And I'll take Chaos Build. Nice to connect to the H's a bit earlier. I'd be a little bit interested by it. I mean, they don't really go well together at all. Sponsors to diverse species. To Australia could be an option. Predator Uni could be an option if we don't get Australia. And then we just keep one of these depending on what start we get. And we also have Alligator's release potential. We'd have to say it's pretty unlikely we get Australia Partner Zoo. It's also a decent chance we can... Maybe not a decent chance, but we can scavenge back the alligator. Yeah, I think we can start with a 3 size to drop the Langer as well. Then it makes it look like we want the Langer. I mean, looks like we want to do primates. Let's grab sponsor first. Okay, foreign's pretty good too. That scared them enough to take Primate University, so that's a win for us. We can get Australia. Oh, big nose though. What's the ordering we want to do things in? Oh, we didn't look what they have snapping sponsors. Don't know if they'd be interested in anything here. Probably just grab Australia. Maybe then expat cards play Foreign Institute. Federal grants. I think foreign's gonna help our game getting it down now. I do like the fact that we have a project to go for. 3 size. That's native seabirds. And we could also just break 6 and no, could break 6 and play the Langer, but I don't think so. Possible even that, thinking about it, maybe should have just built Pavilion, Chaos Pavilion, traded an X for 5 money. Yeah, there's a ton of 3 size primates it could be. Could be a pilferer. They're waiting to pilfer us. Would really not want to lose breeding program or the Langer. Could definitely be snub-nosed pilferer. But I mean, it also could just be that they want to play other sponsors. Can delay one move and see what they do. Yeah, I mean, now I'm considering breaking 2 and trading X token for money. Probably am going to do that next move. Guess they could cause break, but even that wouldn't be the end of the world. What are they interested in? See how they reply to this. Okay, not a pilferer. Oh, it was. Sneaky. Glad we waited then. Bit surprised they would play it. But the thing is, it didn't have to be this. It could have been a Howler. It could have been Gariza. Could have been... yeah, Lima as well. And it's getting discarded anyway. See if they do break. Probably not. If I was them, I wouldn't break. Okay. Handbag is back and it's about to be gone again. Along with Predator Management, maybe. I'm kind of liking keeping both of these. We already have one Science Tag. We already have one Partner Zoo. Looking at snapping for that Publications. That makes breeding program playable. What are we doing though? We have a lot of sponsors we want to play. I'm not sure it's a 2-sippy worker game though. Like, may just want to upgrade sponsors to get them all played. And I guess we can have the break reasonably quickly with the Langer as well. Yeah, it's a pretty good display on. They don't have a project. I wonder how committed they are to playing Big Nose as the next animal. They might be a little bit stuck, but they did discard 5 cards. That smells like Big Nose. In which case, they're going to have a rough time, because they can't play it this round. We need the money at this stage. 3-size kiosk. 2-size. Seems like they do have another primate then. Also, maybe we just kiosk this direction. What an ugly looking zoo. Could definitely play Langer into breeding program. then we can do cards and not worry about discarding anything. They probably break before that. Decent income. Yeah, so it'll be like a squirrel monkey or a dusky leaf monkey. Oh, even better, it's just a random wombat. Oh, they are screwed. They had all those cards and the best thing they could find was a wombat. Meanwhile, during the break, we can get this boa constrictor. Or the eagle, I guess. Kind of like the boa constrictor more. They are incredibly awkward. It doesn't leave much room for the eagle. Also have a pretty clear path to predators. I think we're okay leaving the eagle here. I'm pretty sure we're just going to grab partners who upgrade build, actually. America's makes the most sense with the expert and our animal here. So, don't really have enough money to fully build and play the boa constrictor. It's close, not quite enough. Because we want to cover the H's. I mean, we could if we grab the 5 money up here. Maybe we just start with cards as well. Australia partners, they are really struggling. Ah, there's a Herbie breeding. I think we still need to just get something for ourselves. Can't worry too much about denying that. I mean, look at that for a draw. That's our 4th and 5th primates right there. Still can't afford it, sadly. Since we don't have hand size, I guess we're going to build up towards the 5 money and sort of delay the boa constrictor. Actually, I don't know what I'm cooking up with this building placement. Too many kiosks. Wait, do we ever play Waza? No. I'm just going to play the Tamarin and look to break. Expect they are going to do cards because the Eagle's just sitting right here for them. And we could also play the... Can't do expert on America's and breeding co-op. No, I think we just play Tamarin and break. Then we can do primate management. What's wrong with that kiosk? What, you like it there better? I feel like that ruins too much. Like, that's a good 4 size up here. Oh, but yeah, it doesn't actually do anything at the moment. That's fine. Oh yeah, we also have up here, but I feel like that ruins an enclosure space as well. I see the spot here. What if we... But that's like our only double water spot. I guess we have down here as well. No regrets. So interesting foresights over here. Oh wait, are they just going to break for us? That's amazing. Wait, no, surely not. Nah, Expert on Americas is dead. We're not that attached to it. Oh, Baboon Rock. I mean, I can see it gives more income here. The problem is enclosure space. Kind of like the last game where we ran out of enclosure spaces. We definitely just break 5, make him discard 2 cards and before they play animals. Probably a brown spider monkey in here. That way we also get the 5 CP bonus, which I think wants to be extra shift. Then we can do... Yeah, we potentially have 5 primates this next round as well, depending on what we hit. Almost certain that's a brown spider monkey, though. Do we trade this for money or for rep? Or for rep? Upgrade animals? Not sure that we're ever getting universities here. Also, we have such a beautiful constrict timing if they play brown spider monkey. No, actually, it probably doesn't make sense to do that. Yeah, we'll take away the Australia animal from them. I feel like a So's probably isn't necessary this game. I don't feel like we're that rich. Ah, the red-shanked Duke. Wait, do the management plan, clever cards out of the way. Find the monkey. Probably take 2 size reward. Might have to build a big enclosure for the monkey depending on what we get. Could also consider 5 money. We want extra shift because we don't mind doing another project this round. Oh, that's nice and convenient for us. We're getting cooked here? Wait, why? I feel really comfortable. They have 4 primates and we have 5. And we also have 2 predators with 0 tags. Like, we could go for Predator University. That would get us very close to 5. We just might not have time to build here. Would be nice getting this discount, though. You take 2 sides. Yeah, the problem is that they can threaten the break from a long way out with 5x tokens. Yeah, I don't know what they're... I guess, okay, they're probably going to get 4 Australia with that token. That's okay. Yeah, it's tempting to play... It's tempting to play Monkey here and just clever, like, build out of the way, but then we can only play Breeding Cop and not quarantine with it. I guess it's not even that bad if they do cards and break 7. Huh. Thinking, is Reptile House interesting at all? Maybe. Probably don't need it. I mean, the question is, do we really need more 2-size enclosures? Are we just building a speculative big enclosure here? Maybe as well. Still afford 2 animals. Franchise business. I feel like with franchise business, maybe we don't need any more kiosks. Oh, what? They want that Ibex so badly. I don't know why. Three, 2. We could play Breeding Co-op Quarantine Lab. If they build, I would love to constrict their sponsors. We can still play both of these. Still gets rid of 2 cards. In fact, maybe they don't want to break. They might just want to play Ibex and get another worker. Oh yes, please put that in constriction range. Well, I don't think I've ever said Ibex is the best animal in the game. It's one of my favorites, but it's certainly not the best. Possible. Would say it's unlikely they have Europe release because there's a bison right here. They hit a science library, because of course. I'm a big Hornbill fan as well. No, we don't get to Venom and Constrict. Yeah, good Constrict timing. If they want to cause the break, it's going to be a bit more painful for them. Probably afford to get built out of the way for now. Yeah, okay, they do want the worker. Gonna play Mr. Ibex. Mr. Caracal. Yeah, we have both of them. They do work well together if you can get them played. Because now, yeah, we can do 5 primates. I mean, we could also just block them on 2 predators if we really wanted to. Maybe we're also interested in the 2 reputation here. That gets us another worker, which we could use to get predator uni, maybe. They're still a little while away from breaking. I do like 3 cards a lot, though, but we don't have hand size. Five money makes sense. Anyway, we discard first. Sponsored Zoo looks decent. I don't remember checking this at all. That's black. Imagine Predator University giving us a cheetah. Then we just have 5 predators in 1 animal. I like this. We can get started on universities. So next move, maybe play franchise business over the X token. If they want to break, they would have to spend all of their X's. Asia Partner Zoo. Farm Cat. Farm Cat would be a bit less than ideal. They do upgrade sponsors, so they have their last upgrade. They're ahead of us on upgrades. We're ahead in points. Think we're doing pretty decently on endgames. Our money is decent enough that we might just want the X token, actually. Links. Stop giving bad animals, people. We want good animals. Oh yeah, Science Library we knew about. That gives us the option of doing cards. If they really want to break, they have to spend all of their X's, which would be fine. I would take Wolf. It's not the best, but... That's looking pretty interesting. Is it worth keeping petting zoos for? Maybe. We don't have a good way of getting the rabbit, though. It's got to be better than a stupid chameleon. Building before doing cards as well. Yeah, come on, Predator Uni. Cheater. Or animals, or Ibex. Maybe Ibex into break 3. Could be responsible and take hand size as well. Don't really want to, though. I want tempo on this Predator project. That does hurt a little. It could become playable, but I don't think it's worth keeping it in case it becomes playable. I'll take the rear here. I expect I'll be interested in the landscape gardener. Don't call it a mini lynx. Yeah, also if they block 2 predators, it's kind of sad. What did they get? Was a large animal program. That's nice for them. No. Well, actually, pretty good. Actually, pretty damn good. I nearly misclicked it and then realized, hey, it's actually good. And yeah, now we can throw all our enclosure sizes out the door because we're going to play Wazron small. Do we have any big animal we want to play before this? That crocodile is so close to being playable. Maybe we just build first. See if they draw the landscape gardener out of the way. Maybe this gives us a large animal that we can play. Definitely want petting zoo here, not on the rep though. Let's cook the map. Yeah, let's completely cook it. That's franchise business endgame at least. 5 plus 2 is 7. And we just play Wazza by itself. Probably going to deny the landscape gardener. Still feel like we're in a fine position. Baited them into doing that. I mean, they have no empty enclosures and sort of no projects that should go for at the moment. I mean, they have 2 predators. They should be very interested in that Taipan. Let's see what we get. Now we kind of want money again. We could build an aquarium for this. Yeah, I mean, they can do 2 primates if they want. It's not that good of a project. think we just grab hand size next move, maybe drop the rear, although... Oh, we know they have an eagle as well. I don't really have the Taipan in range for them. That's the problem. So maybe just draw from the deck. Okay, I guess we're building that aquarium. That's nice. Now they do have 4 Australia, which I guess they're going to do. They might do 2 Predators first. That would be a bit annoying getting blocked there. Yeah, I mean, they're probably going to do 2 Predators and take snapping. But it is a good time to Venom them. It's possible we just kill the Taipan here. In fact, I think that is what we kind of want to do. We don't really need the small animal. Oh, the Holy Grail. Oh, they got baited as well. Now we can do 2 Predators when they take 2 size. Are they going to break next move? And do we just need to do a cards action right now? They're probably going to very aggressively break. Oh, yeah, they can break and play sponsors. They're certainly going to break. Makes me kind of feel like building here. Snap Horse Whisperer? I don't think it's that urgent. Oh, right, they don't have snapping during break. Yeah, sure. That makes it easy then. It's not going to help fill map. Yeah, I think they're going to break 7. Having said that, they have no money. But if they give us time, we can do 2 Predators and take 12 money. Oh, they still have Eagle. Oh, they're just playing sponsors. Okay, how's this for a move? 2/2. Trade an X token for a rep. Get the Horse Whisperer. Now we play both. Please. Oh, yes. Okay, well, I think... Yeah, we knew about the rabbit. Sick. Now we can take 12 money. Oh, we also maxed out our sponsor zoo. I wonder if it's going to let me choose which cube I use. Yeah, Big Nose was public knowledge. We knew about that one. They got that from their primate uni first turn of the game. Oh, it took it from Breeding Cop. I wanted it from the other one. Nice, the Venom's doing some work. We can definitely start off with cards. Drop the rear. Depending on... I mean, no, sorry, the Firefish, certainly. The rear, I feel like we don't need... We have 4 animals coming up. That's basically enough to cross, I would say. More impactful if we did project. Engineer works too. Oh, I don't know why I didn't just discard the croc. That's kind of stupid. They can't even snap away the lorikeet during the break. Dude, that is our lorikeet. Is there a scenario where it matters? The discard? Probably not. But, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to keep the croc. Unfortunately, we're a little bit short of X tokens, so... Actually, no, we're not. We have the Firefish. Can we end in 2 moves? Oh. No, it definitely doesn't matter for the cube. I'm just messing around. Yeah, no, it never matters which cube. Money is really not an issue, is it? Don't even need too clever. Unfortunately, this map is a little bit too cooked to fill in one move. Actually, no, sorry. With Engineer and Victory Column now we can. Anyway, we really want to get X tokens. I think we draw up the lorikeet with this. Posture on 16 rep. I don't think we have a good way to get there, unfortunately. But this just ends, right? This is, yeah, we just end next move. It's fine. We don't need to worry about messing around filling map. We just end. We should have unbeatable end games. Wait, is that even true? Our end games are pretty horrific, actually. They do have an eagle as well. It's worth considering how much we want to delay. They have a lot of money and a 5 size and an aviary. I don't think they have any projects. I mean, that's why they just did a desperation cards action. I agree it's a big lead with a maxed out endgame, but that's all we have. Oh, sorry, we have franchise business, but that's it. They might hit science library, they have federal grants, they have tech. Would eagle elephant into research even be enough? I'm not sure. That's what we kind of have to calculate. But filling map is 2 more moves for not a lot of points. Like, really not a lot of points. I think, even though we know about the eagle, we'll just end here. They also do have 11 CP, 11 rep CP. Yeah, I'll go with it's more dangerous to not end. Yeah, eagle we knew about. What else do they have? Moose? Grizzly bear? Pretty good. Not 5 predators. Maybe just our management plan. I don't think eagles are that overrated. Oh, they get 14 rep CP as well. So 3 CP project plus last worker, 4 CP. Oh, good question. If they have brown bear, nah, surely not. They did have climbing park, but okay, that explains the ibex. They did have climbing park. I don't think even brown bear would be enough. Yeah, I mean, that's the power of Horse Whisperer. But this was not a fast game. What the hell? I guess we did play 9 sponsors, as is the Hollywood Hills way. We nearly played 11 sponsors. Yeah, they definitely got baited by Primate University, so it was pretty fortunate that we were first player and we could get the Langer from Folder 1. And then, yeah, massive payoff keeping both the breeding sponsors. Happy with that one. Yeah, I didn't look at the discard pile properly with Horse Whisperer. Let's go good opponent. What do you mean, Maro? We've had good opponents so far. Mark animals, digging cards. Mark animals every day. And sunbathing sponsors I'll take. They have digging cards and something better than sunbathing sponsors. They start a pavilion build pretty good. Observation tower again. Reptiles is a project, and we are first player, so 1, 2. Three. Huh. Do we just start Asia 2 and try to pill for them? I kind of like saving this for later. Could definitely go an early reptile management plan. Though Pond Turtle's a much worse animal to start the game with. We have a Uni on 5 as well. That kind of makes me lean more towards doing the reptile management, so we can find that 4th reptile and get the Uni. But I think these are the picks anyway. Have to be a little bit concerned about the Americas release. And Science Lab and Vet. Probably just gonna take a Science Lab here, I think. Can't really complain about that decision, although maybe we should have drawn from the deck. Hello, Cosmo. Oh, small aquarium. Over the X tokens, interesting. That placement is also quite weird. Choosing not to have the aquarium touch rock is, yeah. Okay, they really want the X token, so they... Oh, they're playing a cable car? I think. Can't really start aquarium up here. Could start it down here for the cable car as well. I'll assume it's cable car. Or baboon rock. Let's just play the water playground first. Then we can grab the reptile uni. Maybe we'll go with the X token as well. Or the rep. Okay, I was completely wrong about that. That... Really don't want to grab hand size, though. feel like we need this for our project, but I kind of regret doing sponsors first now. Yeah, it seems like they're going to break before animals. Oh, thank goodness. I really didn't want to discard the science lab. Dude, Sea Turtle Tank actually just sucks on this map. Where on earth do you put it? I guess up here. That kills every large enclosure we want. So they started Asia. Started Asia and played a cowfish. What the hell? Weird. I think it's much less important where you put Sea Turtle Tank. Probably not to break. Okay, it is to break. Interesting. Well, I think Macaque is going here. They're really undecided. I'm undecided as well. I mean, we could break 4 and discard a sponsor to not lose anything from the hand. Might just want to... Are they going to play another animal? Maybe they're going to play like a marten. This could give us time to play Sea Turtle Tank. It's just in a terrible spot. Why didn't you just play this the first time? Oh, they want to boost sponsors. Like, wait, it's already up here. What the hell? Oh, this is going to be such a bad Sea Turtle Tank placement. Actually, I think down the bottom here is probably safer. I mean, they're touching the tower either way. This is just less cooking it. Yeah, there's no reason we have to sell it. We're also about to get sunbathing it when we do the project. They're building again. I guess we're just breaking with cards. Their Sosa's is stuck at 3, so I don't really know what their plan is. Oh, stay! Stay on the display. Do we want 2 size enclosure to get the Science Museum? Drop Science Museum, play Vets, or play Science Lab to drop Vet? Wow, they're breaking again. I'm a little bit tempted to take marketing. They are being so irresponsible with their breaking though. Like we could just do projects and break next move. I'm really tempted by that. I think we have too much that we want to do with the Vet and Science Museum, which I think we can... Oh, they're about to do cards. I mean, if they do cards, we can just break even easier. It's a bit unfortunate. Think we'd prefer the Science Museum, probably. Can just sell 1 and 2. They are insane. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they're spending their work with those, so now we can play Science Lab, drop the vet. Other question is, do we want to sell this Mamba? Probably not still. Just pretty annoying having to grab Africa Partner Zoo. We don't really want to... I mean, we could also just get second uni play vet Science Museum to get the 5 CP that way. We'll just break with cards here, though. Not much to do here. Aquatic would be nice. There's also a pelican for aquatic and a polar bear exhibit. What is high roller reptile? Oh, the petting zoos are back. I think we just kind of have to grab Africa here. I don't know. My biggest complaint about Forest Shuffle was I played a bit of the base game. I don't know if the expansion fixes it or not, but the icons look way too similar just from a design perspective. I don't think that's good design. Because I definitely got messed up a lot of times mixing up the wrong icons. Which is, of course, part skill issue, but also they could just make them different colors. And different shapes. They're really, really small. What on earth did they pick up? They drew a random card. Oh, are they going for... They're going for habitat diversity. They're rushing it. Let's build a random 5 size. Don't really have much else to do. I just want to mark the pelican. That's a sad turn. Oh, we have sunbathing as well. Oh, yeah. Might just break 7. No, probably it's safer to break 5. Maybe we just start with cards, actually. Cards into break. Then we can sell the extra card we get. Or maybe we just hit a talented communicator. They take snapping. Oh, I don't think we need a Bard Owl Hut. It's nice for Sponsored Zoo. Do we really need a Hawkfish? I mean, they're the one going aquarium. Does slightly help us with habitat diversity, but that's not really a major issue. Yeah, I mean, we're certainly taking marketing from this reward. Probably grab double Science Uni, play Science Museum with marketing. Or I guess we could play the Bard Owl Hut. Looks like a good Rhino though. It's like a pretty good Manga Bay as well. We might just need to snap up the Rhino. Oh, they have snapping. Oh, damn it. At least we got backup animals. We can upgrade animals here. Hmm. We have so much money and yeah, no good way to spend it at the moment. So much money. Maybe we just play Pelican this move into building a 4 size up here for the Manga Bay. If that were the case, then maybe I should have just played the Bard Owl Hunt. I'm not convinced we are playing it at all, though. Or Cayman. To snap the rock monitor. So they are really going hard on reptiles. I think it's really interesting. Truebill's eventually going to fall to us, but maybe we can play it next round in rep range to get a rep. Probably do want to do cards next move. See if we can find a second playable animal to go with the Manga Bay. Asia's still a project. How interested are we in a big nose? 5 size fits. Victory column just seems playable next action with the vet. Breaking again. So I mean, we probably just play both of these. Still don't have snapping during the break. Oh, we get snapping here, maybe? Yeah, okay, that shoe bill's worth snapping up. We just need something to play. We don't have... Yeah, okay, don't go over hand size. Fills in a nice one size there. Oh, Red Panda wouldn't mind. Wow, they don't actually break. So we can just play 1 and 2 cause break. We may be seeing another build upgrade. I'm not sure cards is going to do much for us. And it seems like we are filling map again. Every other animal's still useless. We'll spend an X on this because we really just need more cards. Sea Cave is not even that good because they have a Cayman to leech off it, but we might just have to. Okay, that's actually really big. Let's play the Bard Owl Hut. Oh, we don't have room. We don't have room. But we do have projects. We do have a communicator now. Yeah, I think there's no, because we still have to place the Bard Owl Hut. There's just no chance. We need a 5 size down here. Anyway, we can just start off with America's upgrade build. Nearly fill map. Wait, oh, they dug away Aquatic. And they snapped our science. How dare they? Oh, that's another one. Let's put in Predators. Their own game, Sponsor Zoo again. Oh, Sponsor and Architectural. Oh, that actually hurts a lot. That's really rude. That is incredibly rude. They're also just slowly working their way towards 5 Age of 5 reptiles. We're really just blowing all of our X tokens here. Don't think we have a choice. At least we have to pill for them. We have to spend another X token to play Communicator. Still feeling comfortable though. I mean, they have 0 empty enclosures. Just the big projects that's slightly concerning. I mean, we do have habitat diversity to do. We have primate management to do as well. We have map fill. She failed to build the monkey park. Don't know if I agree with that one. I definitely already forgotten that. I'm not sure they're trying to break that aggressively, because they just nearly played an expert in predators from range before. They still have plenty of money. They nearly have another worker as well. They're actually in a decent position. It drives me insane when people undo like this. We also have much better end games. We have Science Lab maxed out already. Nearly maxed out sponsored zoo. Ah. You know, I should actually use this ability more often. I really don't use it enough. Hello, Blackwell. Reptile House, that frees up the 4 size for their rhino that they want to play. Yeah, I mean, we probably don't need CK either. Pretty sure we can snap something better up during the break. Like, Waza Special would be more points than Expert and Small. Actually, wouldn't mind a card here, if you could be so generous. Yeah, money's like really the least of our issues. Well, Sponsor Zoo just has to be guaranteed. We're 1 away and we have marketing during the break. There's definitely going to be another break. I think we're just going to snap this away anyway. Don't worry, I'm remembering that after the first reminder. Hmm. At least we have searching ability here. Wow. Yeah, that's a little bit scarier now. That probably would have been even scarier if they got another rep, though I guess not. It's a lot of rep to get. I think we'd just rather the primate. I would have at least liked to see what primate we hit. I'm confident it was a win, but we didn't have an exact path to crossing. If we hit like a mandrill, we'd be kind of stuck. Although I guess we'd just snap up the flamingo. We can do like 3 primates, some cheap donations, map fill. It's probably enough to end. Having said that, they do have 5 reptiles and maybe 5 Asia coming up, and a rhino, but they wouldn't never have enough time to do all 3 of those projects. So GG. We had a really short game. Which one was really short? We're about on track for time, I think. Maybe the second game was pretty quick because we're both playing quickly. But no. I actually played a game of For Sale before the stream and won, so that was all the luck spent for the day, for the week maybe. Good opponent to finish off with. I mean, I'm a fan of no discard cards. It's such a small chance we'd get offered 3 Asosas, though. It's a little bit tempting. No, I feel like the odds have to be terrible for it to happen. We'd have to get offered an Asos, and then the other card would also have to be rubbish, which just doesn't seem likely enough. Yeah, there we go. That would have been a big snipe to finish off the stream. I think we're happy enough with these 2. Though I'm a little bit scared of what they took over Pavilion build. Wait, no, that makes sense. We passed them back terrain build. So they know enough not to take terrain build. We get offered it again. I mean, that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. We just go there with the Duke. We don't have priority on Predator Uni, which kind of sucks. We'd like to start with that. But this is probably just it. Yeah, if we can get Predator Uni, that would be amazing. Damn. Oh, that red panda looks really good too. Okay, I could see us starting with Science 2 rep into drawing up red panda. Maybe they have similar ideas. We have 2 options at least. We can't be denied both of them. We either get Predator Uni or Science 2 rep to draw up the red panda. I think I'm actually kind of leaning towards the red panda line. Does awkwardly mean playing Quarantine Lab first, though. That gives us 3 species straight away, 4 with the Duke. To me, terrain build is just useful. Firstly, it's useful if you're planning on upgrading build. It can be good just to get some extra money. Other than that, yeah. Less happy with this line. Let's see what Predator Uni gives us. They are definitely getting that panda. It's at least playable. I'll take it. Barely playable if we cover the 5 money. We have a project round 2. We have, yeah, we're nearly at 4 predators already. We're at 3 with these. We get to eat a decent animal. There is another reef animal which we might snap up. Amazing. Federal grants or publications, great. They can even play the panda. Just like we wanted to. Very, very annoying. Oh, true. It is a, well, it's, I mean, it is a two-species animal. That is a plus. Should probably just deny the bamboo forest, I guess. Though I don't know why I'm scared of them releasing. I don't think I am scared of them releasing. I mean, we know the next move they're going to play Panda and break. We'll just play the shark and play the breeding program, I think. Eat Mr. Zebra. Could X back cards first. Yeah, kind of like Xing back cards first. They can't break here. They're probably going to build or X back build. What does play our breeding program? They can cause the break. They're going all in on species, it looks like. Which is reasonable enough, although we are tied at 3-3 each. Could definitely see us denying this petting zoo to snap it away. Oh, they have a sponsor. Spokesperson. And break. Do they have a project? Let's gather some more X tokens. If they do... Oh, wait, really? Oh, they have... Okay, they have 3 now. They still don't have a great move to do. Well, we could just do cards, let them break. I don't hate that. Maybe they just break with sponsors. Or the Duke. Yeah, I guess we're kind of attached to them. I think Wilds of Special could actually be pretty good here. We get another rep with the Predator Management. Oh my god. Okay, guess we're just giving up on the Species 5 race. Yeah, do we snap the Caracal or all these petting zoos? Oh, and I was kind of looking at getting the rep, but maybe we also just search for a Predator. We also get a Hunt. So it's possible we just take 2 size as well. Main goal is to win the partner zoo. So I could definitely see us upgrading a Sos and going for 5 Predators. That would mean searching here though. Does feel a bit slow. If I was them, I'd just take Animal University, just whichever one. Bird Uni, probably. There's also an interesting looking basic research here as well. We could definitely upgrade sponsors. Maybe take 2 sides and draw it up. I feel like it's probably not a double worker game. I have done one of those this week. Doesn't feel like it's one of those. Oh my god, they have a project as well. This is bad. And they're gonna take basic research. They can basic research and get a ×2 on whatever they want. Oh, this is bad. I mean, I feel like they really just want the Caracal. Maybe there's some tiny chance if we can get a petting zoo as well, we can beat them to the race. I don't really see it though. Do the hunt first. I mean, we can potentially go for 5 Preds with donation. Probably just going to be the best option at this stage, I think. Would you get some extra money? Oh, they have spokesperson as well. My god. Let's just look to play the Cougar and break away their ×2. Extra card draw is actually not bad for the Gobi. We don't have hand size though. Can't play both because you're very expensive for some reason. This also puts the horse and the pig in range, but one of them's going to fall off the display maybe. So like play Cougar, break 6. This is public knowledge. They should know about it. They have 2 cards in hand. Still just a little bit slow getting everything done. We got to build for the Caracal as well. Play it, then a Sos. Like, we have to play Cougar, then break, then build, then play, then do a Sos. At least we're pretty confident they don't have 5 species locked up. Though they could definitely high roll into some. Definitely play Cougar and break. I think they're just going to play horse before it disappears here, probably. What are we discarding? Sea Lion and Duke, I think. Nice putting pressure on their ×2 though. If they calls break, that saves us an action as well. I'm actually pretty happy with that. They have 2 sides, so they don't even have priority on the petting zoos. I don't know why they're so eager to break. feel like they don't really need to get that much value out of a ×2. Like, that's still a bad action to take. Yeah, 1, 2. Wait, Cougar wasn't... Oh, was it? Yeah, it was hunted. It was public knowledge. Ooh, hold on a sec. Lizards here changes things. All of a sudden, if we can get this horse, there's a decent chance we can win this race now. Can we get the horse in time? We just have to build a petting zoo like this, and then... Oh, it's just not quite close enough. If we build the petting zoo and don't draw up, they just take it away. There's also a Tamarin here. We really don't want to put in range of them. Could backfire if we lose out on this race, but I think we're all in at this point. Doesn't give us any more points, but can also afford to do this. Horse is our 5th species, so I think it's really important to get it. We also have to be very concerned about getting pilfered here, actually. Maybe it wouldn't be that bad. Oh, we win the race. That's so huge. That's really nice to win that race. If they pilfer us, I think we just give a random card. Gobi would be no big deal. Wilds Special would be a little bit scary. Caracal they can have. Give a card so we can... Oh, they've already taken the first donation. We kind of need that donation. They had a polar bear exhibit. They didn't go for it. I mean, they obviously don't have another species. I guess they have a cheetah. Or maybe they have a brown bear or something. If they have a brown bear, we could still be in trouble for this game. So should really keep in mind we want this 4-spot open for this tiger, I think. And we're going very all in on this race. But we do get the partner zoo. Fur seal. Okay. Also pretty decent. probably taking 2 size reward. Should also take the marketing token. Our income is pretty bad. I was tempted by the 5 money. This is nice though. Can probably take Africa with the Caracal and the expert on Africa. And they're nearly out of cards, but yeah, 1 card left. Probably just doing cards ourselves. Do like all these 3 cards. We don't actually need the Sumatran Tiger now that they're not pilfering us, but probably not worth snapping up an expert on Africa. Well, I guess there's nothing interesting here. Oh, I probably should have just denied it from them. Wait, they didn't take it? Oh, they take... That is a double pilfer at the moment. Are we okay with letting them cause the break? They're going to open the round with a double pilfer. Oh my god, we're protected. That's Quarantine Lab is the best card. We'll just let them cause the break. They can get the Taz Devil or the Sumatran Tiger. I've never been I've never been happy to see Quarantine Lab. Maybe once or twice more, but makes sense. Kind of hoping the Sumatran Tiger dies here. Actually, I would like it to stay here so we can... Okay, it dies. So we can eat it. They get Australia release. Pretty good. Guess we'll be taking jungle straight after them. Oh my goodness. Gives us 5 Preds. Sorry, we already have 5 Preds. Gives them more polar bear exhibit points. Don't think we necessarily want to play it right now, though. It's not a very good card to eat. Not a very good time for Snake either. I mean, I guess we could get Build out of the way again. We do our 5 Preds into 5 money. Also, they've got 2 3-size and they're about to get another 3-size. Yeah, the problem is all their empty enclosures. I still feel like they're ahead of us. We just have to keep breaking quickly. Bird Uni. They get a cassowary, they already have a partners who own 3 sizes. Amazing. Yeah, is it worth blocking it at 4? I don't think so. They already have other projects like First Seal Release. I feel like they have projects covered. Conservation Zoo at least is good, which I feel like I didn't look at again. I don't think side entrance is going to solve our issues. Export in Africa would have been nice. Have a good point lead, but I'm not really feeling that comfortable at the moment. Oh, sponsorship Lions. I feel like we don't have time for it. That medical breakthrough is pretty annoying to see. Also just kind of stuck in reputation hell. They're going to play animals and do projects. All we want to do is cause a break. Guess we could... Shark. Get another 3 size. I know, the rep is a killer right now. The urgency to break is a bit less. Because they just spent all of their money, they're about to do their project. Oh, hang on, we can break this move. I think that's probably the right thing to do. That's actually a pretty clutch water playground. Yeah. I think we're probably fine killing the raccoon. Just because of their polar bear exhibit. That's going to be useful. I mean, so is that. Gobi. Oh, more 3 size animals. I don't actually know which is scarier. Probably the Wolverine. It's a really good medical breakthrough, though. Can't grab both. This could become playable for us if we grab double science. Maybe I'm leaning a bit more towards that then, but Wolverine gives them really good timing. But their sponsors at 4. Oh. cabinet breeding. That would solve our issues. They do snap it, but I mean they can just play Wolverine from range like next move. Yeah, they're going to start off with their project, then play Wolverine. Guess they're going to do birds too. Or maybe species diversity. Then play Wolverine from range. Oh my god. At least they don't have money. I mean, they just had a... We won the race of Species 5, but... just feel like they still had better start with the Red Panda and good sponsors to play. Sponsors make the whole difference in the game. Oh, these are 5 sizes. It's still not even over. Like, we have a medical breakthrough coming in. Reputation just completely killing us. And I still feel like I have to grab double science to make medical playable during the break. The problem is we still can't get another worker with the science 2 rep. It's an interesting idea as well, getting the 2 rep. Into worker. Some more X tokens we really can't afford to be spending though. And now actually I think we just build over Wilds of Special. Maybe build a small aquarium. Probably not needed. Right, they're really not playing Dingo, yeah. Wolverine is also the 3rd bear. Maybe should have denied that. We can build first, then we can eat the shark. We actually do need more small enclosures, probably. Oh, that's really useful. Yeah, money's not really a problem. This also allows us to 2 size on the clever during the break. It's not bad though. Extra card here. They're going to do Predators 4 and then maybe look to break. Maybe they take X tokens here. Whoa. Actually, I don't know if I... That's interesting. Oh, they also denied the the guinea pig while doing it. That makes sense. Still has to be worth playing animals. I mean, we just play the triggerfish and see if we... Yeah, it's a good denial. There's also constriction on them though, so that does hurt them quite a bit. They just walked into it. That'll be another constriction later. And it's also playable because it doesn't take up any enclosure space. Okay, so now we can do cards. Maybe do cards. They take X's. I mean, they're probably just going to break. Do we actually need to do cards? Maybe we just prefer the X token at the moment. Oh yeah, what is our project going to be? We don't have a project. I mean, at this stage, we're grabbing double science uni. We also do get a snap and a card draw with the triggerfish. Yeah, it'd be really nice to get another project to do. I feel like I want to eat that emu, but that is playable for them. Should be a little bit concerned about that, but it's so useless for us. Don't think I know anything about their hand is the problem. Just, yeah, we just need to eat something. So we can probably clever build out of the way. Oh my god. I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, I mean, we would snap up third petting zoo next move. Guess they're just going to play it from range. Oh my god, okay, they're ending next move. Well, our best move is medical into double fish. It's not enough. Get last worker as well. Oh, this is a bad game to end on. I don't think fish first changes anything. It's going to be hard for us to get a... It's going to be hard for us to get a better action than a medical breakthrough play. One project would give us a lot of points, but they're just going to do 4 birds and finish it. Maybe they're scared we have last petting zoo, but I mean, they should still finish. They have polar bear exhibit endgame. They have nothing from expert on Africa. Yeah, but we have nothing. We have 0 showing. We still have a tiny chance to random draw into last petting zoo. But even then, I don't think it's enough. Probably should have done fish first. Because then we have a chance of the goat getting waved into range. Might have been our only chance to win. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Damn. I don't know. I can't even say we overcommitted on species diversity. I think the mistake was probably just upgrading a SOS. Really needed animals upgraded earlier. I feel like if we probably upgraded animals as the first action, like, okay, probably went too hard on a random partner zoo that really didn't do anything for us the whole game. Instead, we could have got a 3 size, which turned out to be a 5 size for them. Also, I don't know though. Would have loved the red panda, but just couldn't get it due to player order. Then they also followed up with polar bear exhibit. Publications. Specialized habitat for all the Australias. I really need to watch this one back. I feel like I shouldn't have lost it. I mean, we won species, but they also got 4 birds, 4 predators. They did more projects. Export on Africa. You know, should have honestly just let them have the medical breakthrough and taken the Wolverine away. This card didn't even... It gave him 1 clever. But the timing to boost up a SOS was way too good, probably. And the 3rd bear icon. At the same time, we give him a medical breakthrough, and that gives them 6 or 8 points straight away, plus a reputation. Like, both feel equally bad. Oh. It's extremely discouraging. Still so much time left, but 200 arena points is impossible to catch. That's so many wins in a row required. Well, yeah, like we said, I would have preferred to start with Science 2 rep, but first play out. Can't even be upset about losing to Tobiko. I mean, he just had a better start than us. I normally do well against the high-rated opponents, but we lost to both the 1800 pluses today. Oh well, we're calling it there. Thanks all for watching. See you guys on Friday for the replay analysis. Otherwise, have a good rest of the week and see you guys later.